Just like that, same.
Mataji wants to do 10-minute kirtan more, so we can sing Jai Radhe, Jai Krishna, Jai Vrindavan. Is that okay?
Yeah.
It's a good song, and today is the time for Vrindavan Leela version also. Leela Smaran. Okay, so you have a song on the floor. Let's sing. Jai Radhe, Jai Krishna, Jai Vrindavan. Jai चैतन्यमनिष्टं स्थापितं येन भूतले स्वयं रूपकदामह्यं ददाति स्वपदान्तिकं वन्देऽहं श्रीगुरो श्रीयुतपरिकमलं श्रीगुरुवैष्णवांश्च श्रीरूपं साग्रजातं सहगणरघुनाथान्वितं तं सजीवं साद्वैतं सावधूतं परिजनसहितं कृष्णचैतन्यदेवं श्रीराधाकृष्णपादान् सर्वललिता श्रीविशाखान्वितंश्च नमो विष्णुपादाय कृष्णपृष्ठाय भूतले श्रीमते भक्तिवेदान्तस्वामिनिति नामिने नमस्ते सारस्वते देवे गौरवाणी प्रचारिणे निर्विशेषशून्यवादिकाशास्त्रदेशचारिणे नमो महावदन्याय कृष्णप्रेमप्रदायते कृष्णाय कृष्णचैतन्यनामने गौरवविषयः हे कृष्ण करुणा सिंधु दीनबन्धु जगत्पते गोपेश गोपिका कान्त राधा कान्त नमोस्तुते तप्तकाञ्चन गौराङ्गी राधे वृन्दावनेश्वरी वृषभानुसुते देवी प्रणमामि हरिप्रिये वाञ्छाकल्पतरुभ्यश्च कृपासिन्धुभ्येव च पतितानां पावनेभ्यो वैष्णवेभ्यो नमो नमः जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर श्रीवासादि गौरभक्तवृंद हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे। Hare Krishna. So, this audience is very good in one sense. Normally when I see some Hare Krishna Mahamantras, little bit different tune, so audience start singing in their own unique tune. But here I found out that everybody is able to follow exactly. So following becomes easy when he hears nicely. That's the thing. If somebody is hearing nicely, then he will be able to follow nicely. So this is a good system. In India it is difficult to find. India, after Mangalati, no matter if you are trying to sing Hare Krishna Mahamant, there will be some people in the audience, they will start singing Hare Krishna in their own tune. And it is difficult to streamline them. Especially in Vrindavan, when you go in Mangalati, it's very difficult. So many different tunes comes up. Even the speaker thinks, well, I am following the followers, so followers are following. It's difficult for him to. So today is a very important day. It's the middle of Kartik, and it's the day of the Damodar Leela. Today the Damodar Leela happened actually. Vrindavan Vasis were actually Lord Krishna performs this Leela in every pal. Means once in a day of Brahma, he comes and performs this Leela. So, mostly the scriptures tells about the Leela which happened 5000 years back. But there are some pastimes in the scriptures which tells about the same Leela happened when Krishna came in the last day of Brahma, previous day of Brahma. That's why when we go to Gajmandal, we see there are some different places which are not in the Srimad Bhagavatam exactly, but they are in the Vajmandal in that area. So this Damodar Leela also comes in one of that thing, because those who have visited Vrindavan, they see that in the Gokul, the Ukhal Bandhan area is there, where the Damodar Leela happened. And some of the scriptures say that Damodar Leela didn't happen in Gokul, it happened in Saktabhat, means Chatikara, which they say. But that is given in the scriptures in the sense that it happened the last day of Brahma, previous day of Brahma, not the 5000 years back. So this is one of the incident which happened today, and another incident is Lord Ramchandra is coming back to Ayodhya. Do you know the meaning of Ayodhya?
Cannot be conquered through weapons. Ayodhya.
No. The city which is so well protected that it cannot be conquered in the war. Ayodhya. By Yuddha it cannot be conquered. Ayodhya was a big city, bigger than Miami. When you see the dimension, you figure it out. Ayodhya has the length of 150 km and breadth of 160 km. Bigger than Miami or not? The dimension that's given in the first chapter in Balkand in Valmiki. When Valmiki Muni starts the chapter starts with Valmiki Muni's cursing and then Narad Muni coming and Valmiki asking the question. Just after that, Ayodhya description comes. So we will just shortly see about the things. Then we will go to. I wanted to discuss one song which relates to Lord Krishna's pastimes in Vrindavan. So day before yesterday, we discussed that Dasarath promised two persons, and both times he got not cheated, but he was in difficulty. But there is one more promise which he made with someone, because of which he was supposed to land in difficulty, but it didn't turn out like that. Do you know any other promise which Dasarath made without thinking twice? This promise nobody knew, only Dasarath knew, Sumatra knew. Nobody in the Ayodhya knew it. And Lord Ramchandra knew obviously because he is the super soul in the heart. But this promise Lord Ramchandra told to Bharat when Bharat went to Chitrakoot to take back Lord Ramchandra. So when they were talking and Bharat was emphasizing that why I should accept the kingdom, because I will not accept even from my if my mother has done it for me, but I will not accept it. You should accept. Why I should accept it? And Lord Ramchandra is telling why I will accept. So there was one family in Pune some 10 years back. Both there were two sons and both were fighting for the property. He was a big businessman. So he called the Pune temple president and told Prabhuji, this is happening with my sons. So that Prabhuji told that you send both of your sons to me and they should remain alone with me. Only they two and myself. You go away. And give me 1 hour. So in that 1 hour he told the same pastime for Bharat and Lord Ramchandra. And when they came out from the room, they told the father, Father, I don't want anything. Other son also told, I don't want anything. Father told them, what I will do? I am going to die. If both of you don't want anything, then what I will do? So then they accepted. Whatever the father gave, they accepted. So that father asked that devotee, what magic you have done in one hour within a room? So the devotee told, I just narrated Ram Bharat pastime. So this was a unique fight, and Bharat was not ready to budge an inch. He didn't want. At any cost, at one time, Bharat told that I will stop eating, I will stop drinking, and I will give up my life. So then Lord Ramchandra became angry. But Lord Ramchandra was not also ready to budge an inch. And that time, Bharat told one thing, that we should not accept the thing when the person has done things or the act which the person has done under someone else's influence. So my father was in the influence of his wife, so whatever act he has done, it should be considered done in madness, because he was under the influence of some other person. So he made this mistake under the influence of my mother. So then Lord Ramchandra answered, he didn't make that decision under the influence of your mother, he made these decisions long before, even before our birth. So Bharat didn't know this, because only Sumatra knows and Dasarath knows. When there was the marriage proposal from the side of Kaikeyi's father, so Dasarath gave promise to the father of Kaikeyi that Kaikeyi's son will become the king of Ayodhya. That time there was no other son by other mother. Kausalya, Sumitra. How many wives Dasarath had? Huh?
353 or something.
350 wives. Ardha Sapta Satam, that comes in Valmiki Ramayana. Ardha Sapta Satam. Sapta Satam means 700. Ardha means 350. 350 wives Dasarath had. Only 3 were the prominent. Kausalya, Sumitra and Kaikeyi. There is the story why he had to marry 350 wives. Because the Parasuram took a vow to kill all the Kshatriyas, all the kings on the planet. only that king will remain who is surrounded by the women. He will not kill them. Otherwise, all the kings he will kill. So first, as whenever Parasuram used to come to the Dasarath kingdom, Dasarath had to go and marry with some women, so that the women will be around and Parasuram will not kill. So 350 times, 347 times Parasuram came, and 347 times Dasarath had to marry with one girl. So that's how 347 plus 3 plus 350 wives. So that's why Lord Ramchandra told that he made a promise to Kaikeyi's father that Bharat, the king of son of Kaikeyi, will become the king. So then Bharat understood that now Ram is not going to come back, because this thing was the revelation. Even Sumantra was thinking how Ram came to know this, because nobody else, even Vasishtha, didn't know this. So Lord Ramchandra is the supreme personality of Godhead. That's why he knew this thing. And afterwards, then Vasishtha told, actually in the war between Lord Ramchandra and Bharat is the winner. And because by the love of Bharat he has conquered Lord Ramchandra, his brother. But the nature of love is that in love we want to sacrifice ourselves for the pleasure of other person. That is called love. If we want our pleasure for the sake of others, then that is not called love. That is called lust. So love means for his pleasure we have to sacrifice our priorities. And then Vasishtha told Bharat that if you love Lord Ramchandra, then you have to act as per his pleasure. And Bharat also understood that this is my dharma, this is my duty. So that's how he relented and he took the Charan Paduka, what we say in English. Actually, Suj is very less divine for this type of word. Suj relates to us. I don't know Charan Paduka, what, maybe divine Suj. Holy Suj, yeah. So he took them, put them on the altar in Ayodhya, and he left Ayodhya, he went to Nandigram and was ruling the kingdom from that place. And he was wearing the metal here. And in Ayodhya, everybody made the alarm in their mobile. They didn't have the mobile, but whatever they had, they made the alarm with the date and time when the 14th years is completed. And they make sure that they are waiting each day. So each day they were passing thinking that these many days are left, these many days are left. That's how 14 years have passed. And Bharat told Lord Ramchandra that if there is a delay, then you will not see me. So Lord Ramchandra killed Ravana on the 10th day of Kartik. No, 10th day before. 5 days before Kartik, Kartik starts, Dasahara. That's the day when he killed Ravana. Many people ask why it took for a long time for him to come back to Ayodhya. Because Dasara and Diwali have 20 days apart. He should have come before. But there was the reason which Valmiki Muni also says that after killing Dasara, there was the 10 days of Sutak in the whole family of Ravana. So Vibhishan had to be coronated as a crown king of Lanka. And for him to be coronated, all these processes has to be finished. Rituals has to be finished. So Lord Ramchandra waited for them. Then he sent Lakshmana and crowned Vibhishan. And afterwards he came back to Ayodhya. So all Ayodhya Vasis, all the residents of Ayodhya, they were waiting for this day. So they just decorated their houses, decorated the whole city. And it's described that Ayodhya was never being decorated like that in the history of Ayodhya. Today, if you see online, Ayodhya is decorated like that. You see the picture in Uttar Pradesh and Ayodhya. They created the Guinness Book of World Record today. The most number of lamps. I think 60 million lamps they put in that area. to welcome Lord Ramchandra. So, next, after 2 months, 24 January, Ayodhya Ram Temple is going to open. And they are expecting 50 million people to come in 1 month, 24 January to 24 February. 50 million pilgrims to visit Ayodhya in 1 month period. And there is very good news for ISKCON. The Ram Mandir management has offered ISKCON the preaching opportunity. They are giving a big place of ISKCON for 1 month so that ISKCON can distribute prasadam, Hariram Sankirtan, book distribution. This is not over. More Kali will be required. We have told ISKCON that we are ready to accommodate 500 full-time volunteers of ISKCON in the campus, and they will give free accommodation to ISKCON volunteers for 500 volunteers, so that book distribution should go on. And 500 number is the biggest for any religious organization in India. Highest number they offered for ISKCON. So ISKCON India has made a committee, 25 temple presidents combinedly, doing that work for 1 month preaching. Wow. We are targeting at least 5 lakh Bhagavad Gita to be distributed. 5 lakh means 500,000. 500,000 Bhagavad Gita we are planning that we will be able to distribute in 1 month. Wow. So Ayodhya's glory is coming back. Whenever you go next to India, make sure that Ayodhya is in your visiting list. Ram Mandir is one of the biggest. I think it is bigger than TOVP. The Ram Temple. They are making. So whenever you go to visit Ayodhya, make sure that you visit Ayodhya. It is much more than what you have imagined till now. If any of you have visited Ayodhya before, this time when you will see the difference. So this all happened because of Lord Ramchandra. Actually, this Diwali also has the meaning that how to invite Lord in the heart. Because first Lord is installed in the temple, and then from that temple Lord comes in our house and becomes the house deity, and then that same house deity should enter in our heart. There is one very nice song we are not going to sing, Mano Mani Mandire, Yaho Nisidin Krishna Murari. That song describes how to welcome the Lord in the heart, how we should prepare our heart so that we can welcome the Lord. Because if we want to welcome some good person, some big person, so we have to make proper cleanliness in the heart. If you want to welcome President of America in your house, suppose if he is coming to Rakesh's house. So from 1 month before, Rakesh will be thinking what I should do that my house will be ready for him. The US officials will come to see the house. They will say, you do this, you do this. There will be separate road for this. So much arrangement for the president of the country. So how much more arrangement should be done in the hearts to receive the Lord of the world. And when the heart is impure because of impurities, lust, anger, greed, then it will be difficult for Lord to come and sit. So heart should be pure. Then Lord Ramchandra will come and sit eternally. And once he sits, then he doesn't go. Krishna has this nature. If he captures someone, then that person can't go away. Krishna doesn't leave. He showed in Vrindavan pastime. He captured Trinavarta by the neck. And he didn't leave. Trinavarta wanted to flee away, but Krishna didn't leave him. That's the nature. Once somebody has been attracted to Krishna, then Krishna is known as jealous lover. Jealous lover has this tendency. He doesn't allow the beloved to love someone else. So Krishna is the jealous lover. If once somebody is attracted, then all of you are already in that list now. Because you have visited here on the day of Diwali. So you are already in that list. Now you can't go away. It's the full-time contract. You are in the list of Krishna and the name is already there. Now whichever place you are in, Lord will arrange. There was one devotee in the United States. So he wanted to go away from spiritual life altogether. But whichever place he used to visit, he used to find devotees there. He booked a flight And in the flight he was sitting and he saw two devotees came there. He told the air hostess to change my seat. Went to another seat, there also one devotee was sitting. So then he was trying to sleep, not to talk. But then that devotee gave gulab jamun. This is our prasad. Then he told the whole story. From last 1 year I am trying to hide from Krishna, but Krishna is sending his devotees to me. And then eventually he again came back. So that's how Krishna is the jealous lover. He doesn't leave. If somebody is there, then he doesn't leave. So we will discuss, because Damodar Leela we already discussed that day. We will discuss one specific song which describes Krishna's nature. So this song is a Chorashtaka. Many of you might know this song. Chorashtaka means, Chor means thief, Ashtaka means glorifying. There is only one thief which can be glorified. Other thieves are kept in the prison. But when Krishna becomes the thief, then many people glorify him. He also is being kept in the prison of our heart, because our heart is very dirty. It's like prison. We want that Krishna should be in the prison of our heart. So this song is very nice. Vijay Prasiddham Navanita Choram. Navanit, what is the meaning of Navanit?
Butter.
Butter. Yeah, but what is the meaning of Navanit word? Nava means new, Nita means bottom. When the butter is freshly made, then it is called Navanit. So the butter which is in the fridge, that is not Navanit. Only the butter which is freshly made from the cow milk, that's called Navanit. Because the name is Nava. Nava means new, Nita means daughter from the cows. So Braja Prasiddham Navanita Choram. And what is the meaning of Braja? Braja means Vrindavan. But what is the meaning of Braja word?
Moving.
Constantly walking by foot, without shoes. That's called Braja. Because Krishna was walking in the forest without shoes. There is the story, because once Mother Yashoda told Krishna that you should wear some shoes. Why you are walking like this? I will make some shoes for you. Krishna told, if you want to make shoes for me, make shoes for all my cows also. How many cows we have? 9 cows. Each cow has 4 feet. So 36 lakh, 3.6 million shoes Yashoda has to make. So Yashoda cancelled the whole plan. And then Krishna was walking. When this news went to the cows became so emotional that because of us, Krishna is not using the shoes. So, but then cows thought that Vrindavan is filled with stones and pebbles. So in the night, all the cows went and by their feet they crushed all the stones. And that's how it became fine powder. The Braj dust is like that. It's personally done by the cows, so that Krishna will not feel discomfort. So that's why the name has come, Braja. When we go to Braj, if there is no difficulty, if we are comfortable, then we should try to make less use of the shoes. Because that is in the Braja, it was the custom to walk barefoot. Braja Prasiddham, so Lord Krishna is the famous butter thief of Braja. When he was young, he was the thief. He was stealing butter. When he became little old, Gopangananam Chabukulu Chavara. He stole the clothes of the gopis. Anek Janma Arjit Papa Chavara. For many lifetimes we have accumulated so much papa, and Krishna comes and steals all the papa, all the sinful activities. So very hard work we have done in doing many sins. But Krishna comes and steals all the papa, all the sinful activities. Chola Agraganyam Posam Namami. I bow down to that great thief. Agraganya means the topmost. Agrani means the first. The topmost thief, I bow down. Then what else he steals? Sri Radhikaya Hridayasya Chola. He steals the heart of Srimati Radharani. Nava Ambuda Syamala Kanti Chola. Nava Ambuda means newly formed cloud. Syamal and Syam. These are two different things. Syam means black. Syamal means black with deep blue. Black, when black and blue are mixed, it's called Syamal. So Nava Ambuda, the color of the newly formed cloud, which is like Syamal, deep blue color. Krishna has stole the color from that newly formed cloud. So he is the stealer of that also. Now here comes, there are many words. Are you interested in learning little bit Sanskrit?
Yes.
So Ambu means water, and Da means dena, giving. Da, like
Devata.
Jalad, there is one name, Jal means water, Jalad means giving water. So cloud also called in Sanskrit Jalad. Neerad also is one of the name because Neer is the name of water. So cloud also named Neerad. Now in Sanskrit, you know how many words are for the water? Total 150 words are there for water in Sanskrit. In English only one word. Sanskrit is such a rich language. So in 150 words of water, you just put Da behind, it becomes cloud. Neerad, Jalad, anything. Now what is the meaning of Narad? Narad is the famous name. What is the meaning of Narad?
Giver of water.
Delivers.
One who gives Narayana. Nar means Narayan. And Da means Dene Wala. One who can give Narayan to anyone, he is called Narada. Okay, good? Little bit more Sanskrit you can learn. It's easy? It's easy or difficult?
Easy.
In Sanskrit, Da means Dena, giving. Ja means taking birth. Ja. So that's why Lord Brahma's name is Aja, who doesn't take birth or who doesn't have material mother and father. There is the name of the lotus in Sanskrit which is called Pankaja. Pank means mud, Ja means taking birth. So lotus takes birth in the mud, that's why it's called Pankaj. Neeraj, lotus takes birth in the water, that's why it's called Neeraj. So just give 151 names of water and put Ja, it will become lotus. Lord's name also has come like this. Akshara, Aksha means eyes, Ja means taking birth. Akshara means what takes birth from the eyes. The sight, Drasya. The sight takes birth from the eyes because when we open the eyes then we see. And Lord cannot be seen by the eyes, that's why he is called Adhokshaja. Beyond the sight of, beyond seeing from the eyes. That's why Lord's name is Adhokshaja. So these are simple Sanskrit things. And if we know, we can understand easily. It's not the difficult Sanskrit. One beauty of the Sanskrit language, everything is coming from the root. So every word has the meaning. English, it's difficult to find out what's the meaning of Tommy, Tinku, Pintu, Sintu. It's difficult. But Sanskrit, every name, every word has the meaning. Because it's the universe, it's coming from the principle. There is the fixed principles in Sanskrit. That's why it's called the oldest language of the world. So Navam Buddha Syamal Kanti Chodam, Padasrita Nam Cha Samasta Chodam. Those who take shelter of the lotus feet of the Lord, he steals everything. Nothing remains with that person. He steals everything. Choda Giganyam Posam Namam. Akinchani Kritya Padasritam Yah Karoti Bhikshum Pati Dehinina. The one who takes shelter of the lotus feet of Lord Krishna steals everything. That person becomes beggar. Pati Dehinina. His house and everything is destroyed. It's little fearful to see. I think if I will explain it, nobody will come here. But there is meaning of it. There is the meaning of it. Suppose some child is there, and if you ask child, you want $1,000, you want one chocolate. What the child will ask? Chocolate. Because he doesn't know in $1,000, maybe 10,000 chocolates are there. So similarly, we are like a child. When somebody says that I will give you Golok Vrindavan, you want to live in Miami or Golok Vrindavan? What we will say? I want to live in Miami. That's our condition. So That's why till the time we say that I want to live in Miami, till that time we will live in Miami. When we say Krishna, Krishna, I don't want anything, I want to go back to Goloka, then he will think whether he should stay in Miami or not. That's what it is telling. So it happens with very rare souls, not with everyone. Those who become very advanced devotees, those who lose interest in anything material, then Krishna takes away. Just like Prabhupada, when he was opening the factory, it was failing. And when he was preaching, it was succeeding. So Prabhupada was in Jhansi, and in Lucknow, his factory, whole money was stolen by the servant, factory got burnt, and the letter came to Prabhupada. Prabhupada was living in the Jhansi. Prabhupada disciple, Acharya Prabhakar, Prabhupada's first disciple in India, Acharya Prabhakar brought the letter to Prabhupada, and he was reading the letter and seeing Prabhupada's face simultaneously, the facial expression. And when he read that your whole factory is burnt, the whole money is stolen, nothing is there now, you should stay in Jhansi, don't come to Lucknow. And he wanted to see the face, and Prabhupada was smiling. So he closed the letter and asked Prabhupada, why you are smiling? Then Prabhupada told, I am remembering the promise of Krishna. He is giving me the actual favor. He is taking away everything material so that I can reach his glories. So Prabhupada wanted to sell chemicals, but Prabhupada told Krishna was thinking, why you are selling chemical? I want you to sell Bhagavad Gita. So that happens with very rare individuals, those who have achieved very advanced level of devotion. So sometimes Krishna feels that you are meant for some other thing, why you are here? So that's how Krishna engages them. So there is nothing to fear. Some people ask, in Sikshashtakam we chant, na dhanam, na janam, na sundari. And then we go out for asking for the job. One devotee in Indore, in India, he asked me, Prabhuji, I am not getting job, is it due to I am chanting Sikshashtakam? If that is so, then I will not change Sikshashtakam, I need the job. So that devotee for some time he stopped chanting Sikshashtakam 4th verse because of this, because he was not getting job. But it's not like that, because when somebody serves Krishna, then he tells Lakshmi. Lakshmi is his wife. He tells that give him all opulences. So that's how person's fortunes arises when he becomes Krishna conscious. And this particular incident happened with very advanced devotees, those who want like that, those who are meant for that. It will not happen with everyone. So don't fear. Don't fear. No need to fear. But we should think that at least at some point of stage we should achieve this. When our sons and daughters are married, when material responsibilities are over, then we should think that I want to achieve this stage. I want to achieve that stage where everything in the world will be like obstacle, and I just want to go towards Krishna. Maybe at the end of the life, after 50 years, 60 years, 70 years, but that stage should come. That's one of the stages in Varnashram. After Grihasthashram comes Vanaprastha. Vanaprastha means going in the forest. Forest means going in the Vrindavan forest. Those who know Hindi, they know after 50 years, for nine times this one comes in the Inkyavan, Bhavan, Trepan. That is the reminder. Why you are not going to one? Why you are not going to forest? So we should try to complete our material responsibilities till the time the sons and daughters get married, and after that we should focus on spirituality. That's the thing. At some point of time we should do it. Yadi namapi haratya asesam giri prasaran api paparasam. Giri prasaran means the mountain. Prasaran means expanded. Our sinful actions and reactions are such big like the mountain. It's bigger than Himalaya mountain. It's bigger than Mount Everest. Because we are just seeing the tip, but we don't know the iceberg behind.
Yeah.
We only see the tip, small tip, but we don't see the iceberg which is below the ocean. So our sins are like that, because it is not of one life. It's of many lives. We discussed before also. It's of many lives. When we lived here, then we lived some other country, some other lifetime. And it is all being accumulated. So it has become like Giri Prasada. It's expanded like the big hill. And yadi namapi harati asesam. If somebody changes the holy name, that whole mountain of sinful actions is destroyed by chanting the name of Lord Krishna. Ascharya Rupo Nanu Chaura Etra. And he is telling, I have never seen the thief like this. Just by chanting his name, the sins are destroyed. Such a big thief he is. Drashta Sruto Vana Maya Kadapi. I have never heard, never seen such type of thief in my life. Normally thief has to come for stealing. But here he is not coming, only his name is stealing. Just by chanting his name, all the sins are destroyed. Now, dhanam cha manam cha tathendriyani pranam cha hitva mam sarvamevam. He has taken my dhan, the wealth, he has taken my prestige, he has taken my senses. With my senses I am not able to enjoy also. Enjoy means doing sinful activities. There was one devotee in Lamna Beach. Lamna Beach is very far from here. So that devotee was he joined ISKCON when Prabhupada left the planet. He was an American devotee. Maybe 80s he joined. So he was not able to maintain the temple life. He was thinking that I am choked up. I can't smoke cigarette. I can't do the intoxication. He was thinking. So one day after Mangalarati, without saying anyone, he left. Lamna Beach is close to the sea beach.
Yeah.
So he went to some other sea beach, some place. He was just roaming and surfing. Went to the within the ocean. He took that what is it? Speedboat. Boat.
Jet ski.
Yeah. He took that and he went in the ocean. It was like the bike, not the big boat. The bike.
Jet ski.
Yeah. So in the middle of the ocean, he saw the shark coming. Shark fish was coming, and he became very fearful. It was a big shark, and he was alone. He was thinking, what will I do? Now the shark is coming. I can't go back because shark speed is very fast. Especially when you go away, then the speed becomes very fast. So he was thinking that today I will become the lunch for the shark. And because he was the ISKCON devotee, he started chanting the Sanghadev prayers. And shark is coming. And in his mind he resolved that today if I will be alive, I will go back to temple and never leave temple. And he started shouting the Sangha prayers, the Sangha Arati. And shark came just close and then shark went away. Maybe shark was thinking today is Ekadasi, I should not do that. So he just thought, and then he came back. And it was already 4 or 5 hours had passed in the temple. Everybody was searching where this devotee went. So when he went to the temple president asked, what happened, where you were? So he told, don't ask where I was, but I will never go anywhere now. So that's like, if somebody wants to engage in sinful activity, then also Lord placed the obstacle. He can't do that also. Like in my dress, this dress if I am wearing, even if I want to go to see the movie, I will have fear that some devotee will see in this dress. And they will say, no, what you are doing here? So this is the benefit. That even if there is the desire in the mind, we will not be able to do it. Because we are surrounded by the devotees. Somebody will say what you are doing there. So pranam sahitva mama sarvameva. You have taken everything. You have taken my prana, you have taken everything. Palayase putra dhatote choram. After stealing everything, where are you running away? You can't run away after stealing everything of mine. Tvam bhakti dham nasi maya niruddha. I will capture you by the ropes of devotion, ropes of my love. Now he is telling, Chinatsi bhoram yam pasabandham vinatsi bhimam bhav pasabandham. You are so powerful that you can destroy the ropes of Yamraj. Yamraj means the demigod who handles the death. If Yampas means the ropes by which they capture the sinful living entities and take them to the hell. So, O Krishna, you are able to destroy those Yampas, the ropes of Yama. Bhinatsi bhima bhav pasabandham. You can also destroy the bhav pas, the cycle of birth, death, old age and disease. You can destroy that cycle also. Chinatsi sarvasya samasta bandham. In this world, all the bandha, all the binding forces can be destroyed by you. Only there is one bondage which you cannot destroy. Naivat mano bhakti kritam tu bandham. When the devotee binds you with love, you cannot destroy that binding. That bondage you cannot destroy. That's why I will bind you with my love. Man manase tamas rasi ghore karagrahe dukh maya nibaddha. Nabhasva he chaura hare chivaya swachorya doso chitam eva dhanyo. Now he is punishing the Lord. He is telling, normally there is the custom, I don't know if it happens or not, but principally it is there. If somebody is a very big thief, he will be placed in a prison cell which is small. Greater is the quality of his crime, the smaller will be the space in the prison cell. And it will be dirtier, more dirty and more dirty. So the person who is the biggest thief, he should be kept in the dirtiest prison cell, which is smallest. So what is that dirtiest and smallest prison cell? That is our heart. It is dirtiest with lust, anger, greed, pride, envy, illusion, so many things. And it is very small. So he is telling, I will put in that cell. And I will never let you go out from my heart. Because my heart is the dirtiest place. And you are the greatest thief. Manu manasa tamas rasi ghore. In my mind, in my heart, tamas rasi ghore. It is filled with ignorance. Karagrahe dukh maya nibhagda. Karagraha matlab jail, prison house. In that prison house, which is filled with dukkha, I will bind you. Nabhasva he chaur hare chivaya. All the time. How long? Chivaya. All the time. Eternally I will bind you in my heart. Swachorya doso chitam eva dandam. If someone is a thief as big as you, this is a proper punishment for him. Karagrahe vas sada hridaye madiye mad bhakti pasugad bandhan nischala. You live in that Karagraha vas, you is living in the Karagraha, Sada means always. In my heart you live always, Mad Bhakti Pas Gad Bandhan. Bound by my bhakti, by the ropes of my devotion, Tvam Krishna he pralaya koti satantarepi. Even after the dissolution of the world, I want that you should always be bound within my heart. Sarvasya chvala hridayam nahi mochayami. From my heart I will never leave you. So this is called Chaurashtakam. This is amazing prayer. And we see the mood of the devotee, how devotee can reciprocate with the Lord. Just like Prabhupada, you see Prabhupada, he preached all over the world in English language, but when he is talking with Krishna personally, which language he is using? Bengali language. Prabhupada wrote so many songs. Krishna Tava Punya Hare Bhai. And when he came to Boston, he wrote another song, Balo Kripa Karilu Krishna. All are in English. And they are personal talk between Krishna and Sri Prabhupada. In that song, Prabhupada is one of the songs, Balo Kripa Karilu Krishna. Prabhupada is telling Krishna that because of you, all living entities are captured in Maya. So now it is your responsibility to take them out. Why he is telling? Normally, Prabhupada says that because of Maya, the living entities are bewildered. But here he is telling to Krishna that because of you, they are bewildered. Why he is telling? We can understand by the example. Suppose there is the parents and mother, father is there, and they have sent their child to study in New York. After going to, in Miami he was good, but after going to New York he got the bad habits. So even if there is the mistake of the child, but what the mother will say to the husband, you sent him to New York, that's why he became like this. That's how Prabhupada is telling to Krishna. You sent them to material world, now they are like this. So now it is your responsibility to bring them. That's how he is writing, in that mood. So that's very intimate dialogue between Prabhupada and Lord Krishna in those prayers. So these prayers of Acharyas, they are very important. And if we read these prayers, all the essence of the scriptures are within those prayers. In this song, especially I selected because today is the special day for Vrindavan pastime. That's why this song glorifies Lord Krishna nicely. If somebody has some questions, then we can discuss on this. We already took a long time. It's 8:06. Okay. If there is no question, do we have the time to sing this song?
Yeah.
Sure? So it's 3 rounds. It's a simple tune we will take. There is one another tune, but this is a simple tune. This music. Kartal also one of the devotees can play because I will have to stop again. Raje prasiddham navanita choram gopanganana shadukul choram Raje prasiddham navanita choram Raje prasiddham navanita choram gopanganana Shadukul choram Raje prasiddham navanita choram Anika janmadita paap choram Chauraduranyam bhutam namami Anika janmadita paap choram Chauraduranyam bhutam namami Shri Radhikaya hridayasya choram Navam buddhasyam kanti choram Shri Radhikaya hridayasya choram Navam buddhasyam kanti choram Padachitalam cha samasta choram Chauraduranyam bhutam namami This is not the sting, this is the prose. Karagrahe vasasata hridaye madhiye madbhakti pasakadabandhana nischala san Ram Krishna he pralaya koti samantareti sarvasya saurahridayana himochayam Sri Chaurashtakam ki jai Sri Radha Chamsundari ki jai Jagadguru Sri Prabhupada ki jai
Prabhu ki jai.
Next part, we will have Damodar to come. Prabhu, grab the mic.
Should I put it on?
Yeah.
So let's offer some.
He's waiting for it for a long time. But everyone is still in the mic. He's talking to you.
But they won't know how to sing. They won't know how to repeat.
Namamishwaram Satchidanandalokam Lasakundalam Gokule Bhajamanam Namamishwaram Satchidanandalokam Lasakundalam Namamishwaram Satchidanandarupam Lasatkundalam Gokule Bhajamanam Namamishwaram Satchidanandarupam Lasatkundalam Gokule Yatodabhiyo lukaladhavamayam param vishamatyanta dodutavokya Yashodabhiyo lukaladhavamayam param vishamatyanta dodutavokya Punata Bhuvanavalam Sarame Manasyavi Vasanti Manye Idam Te Mukham Bhojam Madhyantarive Yutam Duntarai Siddharatai Sarobhya Hare
Prabhu, he will sing.
No, no, that's fine. Let him sing. Prabhu,
He will sing.
Sing.
Prabhu.
He's shy.
Oh, we can sing together. Come here.
It's okay.
Give him the mic.
Other mic. Oh, there is one more mic, right?
Namaste Narasimhaya. Namaste Narasimhaya. Namaste Narasimhaya.
नरसिंहदेव भगवान की, प्रहलाद महाराज की और प्रेमानंद देव। Now two important part of program is left.